So we'll discuss two units of energy. The first is derived from the physical principles of energy. If we look at kinetic energy being 1/2 mv squared, so we take a look at our little toy school bus, and if that school bus has a mass of 1 kilogram, so that's our kilogram is our standard unit for mass, and it's traveling with a velocity of 1 meter per second, again our standard unit for velocity, we would say that the kinetic energy that that bus possesses, the energy it took to get it up to that 1 meter per second, would be 1 joule of energy. Okay. We could also take a look at our definition of work. Work is a form of energy, or it's something that, energy has the capacity to do work. So if we take a look at an object that's being pushed with a force of 1 Newton, all right, Newton being a force unit, and if we move that object a distance of 1 meter, okay, so our standard unit of mass being, or length being the meter, standard unit of force being the Newton, if we exert a force of 1 Newton over a distance of 1 meter, so 1 Newton times 1 meter, we will have done 1 joule of work on that box. The other unit that we'll be using, so the joule is 1 unit. The other unit that we'll be using is a kind of a convenient unit. Oftentimes they would use water and compare the energy change in water to different chemical and biological reactions and processes. And so if we were to take 1 gram of water and we were to raise the temperature of that 1 gram of water 1 degree Celsius, right? So 1 gram of water, 1 degree Celsius, the energy required to do that is 1 calorie. Okay, so 1 calorie, or 1 CAL, calorie. This is a more familiar unit to us. We see this on the labels, the food, nutritional labels for most of our food. So the calorie is a unit of energy for food. It tells you how much energy is kind of stored in the way the atoms are arranged within the food, and what our body and how our body can then process those. The other thing I guess we should keep in mind is the conversion between these two, and that is that 1 calorie is equal to 4.18 joules. So if we get the need to convert from one unit to another, 1 calorie is equal to 4.18 joules. And so these are our two units that we'll use for energy.